Okay, so I am at the Handy booth today, and we are going to go over the new Handy version 2 with my man JP.
Battery was out. Okay, ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, this is the Handy 2, the newest addition to our family and the new flagship being launched today. As you can see, the Handy 2 versus the Handy 1 is even more compact than the Handy 1. It has a slicker design and a shape made for you so that you can use it either way on the side, so you can hold it here, so better ergonomics. The main difference between 1 and 2 is that this one requires a plug or a cord, whereas this has a battery. The Pro version of the Handy 2 has 5 hours of battery, and the regular one has 1 hour of battery. So that should cover your needs, right? The second big thing that's really upgraded from the Handy 1 to Handy 2 is this click-on solution. So one of the things that people have complained about is the need to mount the sleeve to the device when you're ready to use it. So with this, you can basically use this to warm up and be ready, and then when you are ready, you just click it on. So that's the two main features. In addition to that, we have a LED screen here. If I do this, I can see now it's not moving because I haven't turned it on, but I can change the length of the strokes. I can also see how fast I'm going, and if I want to make it, work, I can follow and understand the speeds and the stroke lengths much easier than with the Handy 1, which had no
screen
feedback,
at all.
right? No feedback loop. This also helps you when you're going online, right? Because let's be honest, one thing is the hardware, which obviously needs to work, but the really cool part here is when you go down the rabbit hole and start exploring all the different features you can do on the software side.
Sure, yeah, makes sense to me.
So now we also introduced a new onboarding app, so hopefully that will make it
faster
seamless
and easier
to just go online, right? And if I do this with my right hand so you guys can see.
There we go.
Now I'm basically just controlling it from my phone. I can do this from anywhere in the world. Change the zone of the strokes, if you just want it to be in the middle, if I want it to be just on the top. Basically full customization. You also have vibration mode and patterns if you just want to be surprised, to put it that way. What's also new is that with this simplified connectivity, we've also focused a lot on getting new software partners. So in December we actually launched a full integration with X-Hamster, one of the biggest tube sites in the world.
Nice.
Why is that cool? Well, it gives people the ability to actually use the synchronization function for free, right? Because the VR part is still expensive because of the data that needs to be sent back and forth, right? So now we're building on top of the Handy device, meaning more software opportunities, more software services, basically so you can customize your whole experience from the hardware to the software.
Nice.
Last but not least, I think we now have 17 sleeves.
That's
17
a lot.
sleeves. So different sensations, different feelings, just customizable to what you want.
Nice.
So that's the headlines, I think. And
for the most part, I think, yeah.
the last thing I want to mention is for the pro users, because our community on Reddit and Discord, they are basically the reason why we're here today. One of the things that they really wanted was the ability to have a quicker movement.
Sure.
The overclocking function. So with the Pro, you can also choose to sort of enable an overclocking, doubling the speed of the Handy. So that basically means that you literally get 10 strokes a second, and that's a significant upgrade from both the Handy 2 and also Handy 2 regular, if you're into that speed, of course.
That's crazy. That's
So
impressive.
I think that's actually the full update.
And of course, we have some of the sleeves on display here.
And you have this as well, showing you a little bit about what you can actually do. So this is basically a larger sleeve.
Yep.
Where we have a double-sided or double band to make sure that it's tied to the Handy.
Sure.
So it basically gives us the ability to build these accessories that's easily interchangeable.
Yep.
And for people to customize.
The things that you could not do with the Handy 1, now you can do with the Handy 2.
Exactly. And more to come.
And more to come.
More to come.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you going through the product with me. I appreciate that very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Of course. Anytime.